Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to travel all the way back to 1974 to listen to Crime of the Century by Supertramp. I believe this will be the fourth song now that I've heard from this album, and every single song has been absolutely incredible. Love the sound, love the variety, love the emotion behind all these songs, and just appreciating Supertramp so much more now that I'm delving into their career, other than, just the few songs that I knew from them before. So really excited to hear this one. It's gotten a lot of good reviews from you guys, so I know it's going to be great. Before we start, just a reminder to hit that like and subscribe button down below to join the Retro Reactions crew. I would really appreciate your support. All right, guys, here we go.
Now they're planning the crime of the century. Well, what will it be? Read all about their schemes and adventuring. Yes, it's well worth the fee. So roll up and see how they break you to burn, how they come that word. Who are these men of lust, greed, and glory? Rip off the mask and let's see. But that's not right. Oh no, what's the story? Look, there's you and there's me.
Wow, I think we're going to get a change up there. Very different. This is the most different sounding Supertramp song that I've heard, I think, of all the ones I know so far. Such a feeling of melancholy, but with a power behind it, achieved through that amazing music. Wow. I love how the vocals came right in this song, right from the beginning. Sounds like they're trying to drive their message hard right from the start. Great piano carrying the song throughout that first section. But I heard some kind of, I think it might have been synth going on, came in a little bit later. Sounded different. I don't know what kind of synth part, or maybe it was a real, acoustic type instrument. Got to go back and listen to that and see what I heard. One part that really caught me by surprise was the ums or the section. That sounded really nice. But then you got this really deep, powerful voice. The vocals from Rick, I know he's the singer here, really caught me by surprise. I didn't know he had that kind of depth and layer to his voice. He does do the lower parts, versus Roger, who does the higher singing and the other songs. But wow, that caught me by surprise, and really impactful, really emotional there. I probably haven't said this too many times, but the drums were really shining here. They were almost the star of the show in certain sections, very powerful, hitting really hard, hitting my emotions really hard. Drums are definitely not something that I noticed right away on a lot of these songs that I've heard, so it's great that they really spoke to me. I really appreciate that. The whole song, so far, it's only been a couple minutes, has been very sad, emotional, introspective, and powerful, all in one. So, loving it. Let's continue. Wow. Was that a harmonica in the end? I think I heard a tiny, tiny distant harmonica way in the background. That would be amazing because the beginning of the album, School, started with a harmonica, and I think they ended it that way. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard it. You guys can let me know. Wow, what a song, you know. I thought it was emotional in the first half. Oh, that end section, unbelievable. It felt like all of humanity was mourning through music. That's the impression I got. Just mind-blowing. Wow, that was so incredible. An instant favorite for me from Supertramp. And I think you already know the rating I'm going to give it. But anyway, we'll get to that later. You know, this deep bass kicked in, in the second half of the song. Maybe I just didn't notice it in the first, but, it really was in the forefront and stood out the way it came in. I think it was single notes with long pauses in between. That bass was just as powerful as the drums that I talked about earlier. Wow, incredible. And then, as if I wasn't feeling enough, we get a string section. What a surprise. My absolute favorite thing to hear, strings orchestra in these type of rock songs. Wow, absolutely heavenly. I was already soaring high with all this up to this point, and then they just throw in a saxophone to just take me to even higher heights of heaven. Wow, wow, wow. I got goosebumps during that section, well deserved. And just that section kind of sealed the deal, that end section, as far as me, falling in love with the song. Instant love, instant admiration, instant wow. The whole song felt like an upward journey, taking me soaring into the heights of emotion. And by the end, I was just sitting up there and loving it, loving it. Could have listened to this for a long time, but wow. Instant favorite, like I keep saying. Anyway, gonna check out the lyrics now. I'll be right back. Not too many lyrics in this one, but what they wrote was very deep, very powerful concept, very true concept, and fit the deep emotional tone of the music perfectly. I think they're referring to people in power who are corrupt and causing harm to humanity. Their identities will always remain hidden. It's like they're protected, and it's a sad fact of life that probably will never change. And in the end, what part do we play and whose side will we take? That's what I got out of that ending section. So that's pretty much how things work in a lot of facets of life, and it's just a lot of sad realities out there that we kind of just have to accept or challenge or just deal with as humans on this earth. So, wow. So, I adore this one already, as you can easily see. And thank you to all of you who suggested it. I mean, this album, Crime of the Century, I just can't speak enough praise about it. I've only heard 4 songs now, half the album, and every song has been absolutely incredibly excellent. And I know that the other 4 are going to be as well. So I can see why this is a favorite album for many of you. And I kind of think this may be my favorite Supertramp album in the end. Once I've heard everything, I think I'm probably going to like it more than Breakfast in America, which is a huge album for them. And that's the album that I know several of the songs off of, from hearing them on the radio throughout the years. But I don't know, this one's so special to me, and I know it's special to many of you, so wow. All right, no build-up needed. You guys already know what score I'm giving this one. The Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for Crime of the Century by Supertramp, 1974. I bow down to this song. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching me listen to this masterpiece. Absolutely loved it, as you already know. I've said it a million times. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about Supertramp or anything retro music, and just to help support the channel, would really appreciate it. Anyway, you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.